Oh, I forgot. I've got the audio on my phone on, which is what I'm using to. Let me turn that down. Which is what I'm using to look at chat. I was wondering why I could hear the Undertale soundtrack twice. Or, I guess specifically this song. If it was playing a different one, that'd be a bit weird. Alright, okay. We're doing some Isaac gaming. I want to play some Isaac. Let's pause that audio. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Let's get Isaac up and running. Let's get these out of the way. Ooh. Do you get the bit? Do you get the joke of the image? It's the Binding of Isaac. Holy shit. The original. Before the Flash version. The one in the Bible. Apologies for yawning. I woke up like what, 2 hours ago, and I'm still not fully with it. I'm trying. Hopefully, playing some video game will get me up and running, because I do have important things to be doing today. And by important things I mean a singular thing, that being revising for exams. Do I have it to automatically pick up repentance? I have no clue. Window capture. I do not. Oh no, I do. There we go. It's just gonna take a second. It shouldn't take too long to launch. I don't think I've changed any mods. No, okay, they're just updating. Ooh. I don't know which character I'm gonna play, but I want to start using these streams as an incentive for myself to actually go out of my way to try and unlock things and complete challenges I've not already done. Because I'm typically very unadventurous. First time chat from viewer. Knutone said, Knut, what are you doing in my chat? It is... Actually, no, I guess it is a reasonable hour. What was I saying? You you flashbanged me. I forgot immediately what I was saying. Right, yeah. I'm gonna be going out of my way to try and get new achievements. Because normally when I play I'm very boring and I just play as Isaac, and I've already done most of the things with Isaac. Alright, skip the intro. We know the story by now. It's a me Mario. Yeah, that's gonna be weird on the VOD. I'm reading out chat for context. My good friend Knutone has appeared in the chat to mock me with with the catchphrase of my favorite Italian. All right. I've got an itchy ear. Give me a second. All right. I'm gonna have to pull up the wiki on what the symbols on the post-it note mean, because I simply do not remember. But as you can see, I've done most of the challenges with Isaac. I don't think I've done greed mode. I'm kind of in the mood for greed mode. I might do that. What is it? Completion marks. There we go. I'm looking it up on the wiki right now, which I do not believe you can see. Yep, you cannot. Let's see. Right, I've done normal greed mode. I've not done greedier, but I already suck enough at regular greed mode. That being said, there's not really any reason to not just play greedier, in the same way that there's no reason to ever play normal mode, because you just get half of the unlocks and it's not even that much harder. Though apparently, I'm inside your walls. Knut, shut up. Though apparently ultra greedy, the the difference in difficulty, or rather the difference in fairness between greed and greedier, is quite a bit more of a leap. Actually, Knut, since you're in chat, would you mind being a deer and telling me if my if my audio is set up well? Because I have absolutely no clue. Let me know if like the game needs to go down or not. I'm using OBS, so my only options are make everything but me quiet or make myself quiet. So this is about as far as the nuance of it, the situation can go. Have I not done the mum? The sounds fine. Alright, sick. I've not done the alt path as Isaac, apparently. Would you believe it? Yeah, that's the one. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do then. Let's go. Oh, I didn't even realize it said I have a win streak of -4. Ignore that slander. Simply untrue. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the game down myself because it is too loud on my end, and then turn it back up on the stream. There we go. Actual fucking music maestro. Alright. Immediately with the dice room. It's not bad. It's been a while since of the win streak with -4. Yep, that is the thing I just mentioned. That's a thing that I think more games should have, is a win streak that can go into the negatives, because it is very funny. +2 hard containers for the room, that could be useful. But no, I feel like I remember how to do the alternate floors. It's all of the new, even some of the older endings are a bit of a pisser to remember how to get to, but especially the ones added in Repentance are some real chicanery in order to get to. Especially unlocking the tainted characters. Like I understand what the team was going for, was the feeling that like old NES games and shit would have, where like, oh, the only way to complete the game was to figure out that you had to stick your penis through this one wall, and like, yeah, that adds mystique to the game and is kind of cool, but it's also like really stupid, and does kind of mean that the majority of players will just have to open a wiki, which probably not the best, especially if you're not going to include like an almanac in the game that actually covers stuff. The game does have an almanac, and it tells you like how many times you've killed each enemy, and I think that's about it. And it lists all the items you've picked up. It's not very useful, because it doesn't actually describe what the items do. That's a point of funny fart, dude. The funniest farts. I don't know how much Isaac you have watched, Knut, but this is probably not the best representation of a typical game of Isaac, simply because I do play with a handful of mods. So yeah, you've got the Deltarune explosion, you've got comedic fart sound effects to replace the normally, I mean, still pretty funny ones, but you know, these ones are funnier. I want this guy to come over here to blow up this rock. Well, I did not think he was going to die off one hit. Exceedingly little. Yeah, I did think so. I was talking about some shit before, I've forgotten. Right, yes, a point of contention I've had with what the fuck is that? What is this guy's what's this guy's deal? I wonder if that's a reference to anything in particular, or just like the concept of a puzzle piece. Either way, that's a funny sprite. Yeah, no, a point of contention I've had with the friend of mine who got me into Isaac, or rather got me back into Isaac as much as I am now, was about how the game never actually explains how items work. Like, whenever you pick up an item, you get like the small like blurb, but on half of the items, like they use that spot more for comedy's sake rather than actually telling you what it does. yeah, like, you can see I'm picking up the cards. Like, if I wasn't using the mod, that also just brought up an explanation on the top left. All I would know before I've used it is that, like, subtitle. Which I suppose is fair, is fine, because then it, like, it gets you to... It gets you to experiment. But some of these items and trinkets do, like, so fucking such obscure things that you could go an entire run without having them go off once, or having them go off in a noticeable way. Like, this probably isn't the best example for my point, because it's very obvious what this item does the moment you pick it up. Because it's just a thing that flies around the room and deals damage, and also I'm going to reroll it. To Quince, that's far better. Quince also probably isn't the best example, because it's also rather obvious how it works. Yeah, I'll keep these. Actually, I'll keep this for the boss at least. I don't want to take soy milk. It's a funny item, which is why I have it spawn at the start of every run, because it is very funny. It's not very good though. Not without a couple items to help it along the way. Oh, thank God, Ragman. Okay. Thank goodness I brought the card with me. Genuinely dislike fighting Ragman. Ooh. Oh, fuck's sake! I looked away for a second and I got hit. Shucky done. All right. Alright, nice. One black heart. Bombs! Hell yeah. Love bombs. And the matchstick, was that one? Chance for... okay. I'll take that. I would like that for this room. So I can open the tinted rock. There we go. And my bomb back. I've still only got one key. I cannot go into the dice room, unfortunately. I got a surprisingly small amount of items from this floor. Well, I guess it's a small floor. Where could the secret room be? If I was a secret room, I'm guessing it's here. Okay. Here, perhaps? Wait, am I gonna be able to... Okay, yeah, no, I will be able to take all the path. Nice. I wasn't sure if you needed to get 2 keys, because you need 2 of every other resource for the alternate path doors. Because it's 2 bombs for the door to the mines, and 2 whole hearts of damage, normally, for... was it the... well, that word begins with an M, so my stutter's gonna stop me from saying it. But yes, the third set of floors in the alt path you need to injure yourself on the door twice before you can open it. I have no clue where this secret room could be. It's a very strangely generated floor. Oh, I could have gotten that key. Oh, I feel like a right dumbass now. Is it over here? It is not. Okay, well, I tried. Let me get the card and make my escape. Down we go. I'm pretty familiar at this point with the alt floors. They used to give me far too much trouble when Repentance first came out, but which I feel is understandable. Some of the enemies in here are a bit much, perhaps. Okay, well actually they're just gonna do the... yeah. Oh shit, the entourage, the fellas. Okay, never mind. Quince is really good. I forget how good it is whenever I pick it up, but It can do some real work. I imagine it's probably gonna carry me pretty heavy. Why? Whoa! Fucking. God damn it. I stopped because I was scared because the doors weren't open, so I was thinking, shit, is something about to land on my ass? And then I stood right next to the flame. It's just because I didn't press the button. That's embarrassing, that is. Ooh, coin. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be able to get to that in time. If they fling the poo at you, does it actually deal damage? It does. I didn't, like, intend to find out, but I did anyway. Ooh, black hat. You don't say. I'm gonna go find the item room and such first. This run isn't anything exceptional so far. It's not the 10 items on floor 2 run that I had a couple days ago that I then fucking threw to the wayside because I am not very good. Where are the other? There we go. That's the one issue with Quince, is it doesn't do as much in big rooms because they're big. There we go. These guys are proper damage sponges. There we go. Oh, I've not got a key. Oh goodness. Okay. Versus Pride. Okay, well, I don't feel too bad about getting hit there. I probably should have uncornered myself, but still. Anarchist Cookbook. That's not very good. Keys. Okay, hold on. Alright, let me see what this item is first. Poison Touch. That's not very good. Spawns a random pickup. I don't know if I want to leave the D6 here. I'll see if I can get it charged up, I suppose. And actually, I might as well pick this up because I think it goes towards Bookworm. Yeah, it does. Ooh. Oh, holy shit! I kicked him into the fire. Fucking owned. Oh, and it still spawns a little dude, so I guess you don't have to kill them yourself necessarily. It's just the first however enemies that die. I mean, there's my battery, I suppose. There's also Mama Mega. That's an entire floor I can skip. If I get a couple more coins. I don't really know if I want to do that. No, I'm gonna recharge the D6 and hopefully get a better aim. Repeatedly zaps close enemies. There's so many items that make your tears do a slight electricity. I can never remember which one's which. Let's go in there, why not? Sure. No, I'll save the money. I've not had the best luck with the beggars ever doing what I want them to. Let me see if we can get some. Ooh. There we go. It's not bad. Alright, who's this? I don't know the boss is here as well. Oh, it's a variant as well? Okay. What's the difference? I've yet to sense what the difference with this guy is. I should stop going to the left or right of him. He's kind of got that bloat energy. Is that attack different? Is that what it is? I don't know if it normally splits into three. I simply can't. Oh, that's new? Question mark? I've never seen him arrange his. I guess this is just meant to be regular water rather than tears specifically. I've never seen him arrange those in a circle around him, so that might be. That might be. Oh, fucking. That was terrible. That might be what this variant special ability is. Though I'm pretty sure it's also the triple, like, big tier thing. Which is honestly far easier to avoid because he doesn't throw it that far. Ooh, right, devil. Tears up, shot speed up. Okay, let's see what's in it. Increases stats. Doubles all room clear rewards. Sponsored trapdoor, didn't it? This one's pretty decent. I'm kind of lacking in items, so I'll take that one and this one. Items as in pickups, not items as in what the term items actually means in this game. If I were a secret room, okay, so not there. Not there either. Man, Oh, this is like a 1 in, I think, 3 chance that I'm gonna be correct as to where this is. I think it's here. Let me... God, please. I kinda needed that bomb as well. It probably wasn't the best idea. I need to find 2 bombs now. Although I do have the pickup doubler, so I guess my chance of finding 1 bomb or 2 bombs was gonna be the same anyway. What's in it? Ooh, I wish I had bombs. Explain that. Sure. Sure, I'll take that. Don't really want the rotten heart. And this room... Actually, no, I've got another key. Increases fart size. Ooh. Gee whiz. Okay, well, I guess I'm coming back in this room once I have bombs and keys. Oh, alright, that's where that is. That was quick. Oh, hello. We've got somebody new in chat. Howdy. I am trying to... Oh, that was really close. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. I'm trying to go for the alt path on Isaac, because I've somehow never actually done that before. Or at least never done it successfully. The run's been going okay so far. Nothing insane. That sucks. Oh no, I lost the Eternal Heart. God damn it. Oh shit, yeah, I've got keys. Okay. Burning bombs. You can no longer take fire damage. No, it's not very good. I'll come back and reroll that in a room's time. No, so far the run is somewhat being carried by Quints, because all of my other items are somewhat mediocre. Bum friend, I also don't really want that. I'm gonna take this. Ooh, host stat's pretty good. Immunity to bombs, it's not bad. Oh goodness me, forgot. Oh, they make the floor slippery as well. I've not gone down the old path for so long. I've forgotten how so many of the enemies work. Damage up. Oh wait, are they both the devil? Oh, they are. Huh. Oh right, because it double. I'm pretty new to the game. Yeah, no, I first played. I'm trying to remember when I think the first time I properly got into Isaac um, was when Afterbirth Plus was already out. So I was definitely rather late to it. Although I did play Flash Isaac, um, to a far smaller extent when that was the main Isaac. But no, with the release of Repentance, I got back into it, and I've done a decent amount. I've uh, I've completed a couple objectives with most of the regular characters, but I've not done that much of the content, and that's hopefully with actually streaming it, I'll be I'll have slightly more motivation to actually go out of my way to do challenges, because when I just play normally off stream, I just tend to play Isaac and just go for normal runs because I'm too lazy to remember how to do the alternate paths. But no, Isaac's a fun game. It's quite a lot to get into because there's a lot of moving parts in it. Also, I've just been standing in this room without thinking about what's going on in here. What do I want? I'll take the pill. Alright, I'll take the range up. It's not bad. Might have to take that bomb at some point because we are gonna need 2 of them. Guess let's just see what the boss is like. Any suggested mods? Yeah, as you can tell, I'm definitely playing with my fair share of mods. I would hold on. Just give me a second to beat this boss. I'm not good at at multitasking. Having to think and also avoid this guy's patterns. He's very erratic. Oh god. I'd probably suggest the mod I have. This one that allows you to basically quick travel. To quick travel anywhere around the map. It's kind of cheaty. I guess it depends on how much you don't mind making the game easier for yourself. But sometimes if you don't have that, like, you'll be in a situation where you do have to end up walking back and forth across the same floor a bunch of times, and it's just nicer to be able to avoid it. 1.5 heart spawns. Ooh. Yeah, that's probably better for me at this point. What is this? Hangman flying for the room. So yeah, that's a pretty decent one. I also have the one that it gives you like the information for items and pickups and whatnot, as you can see there in the top left. I'd probably also suggest that one for a new player, because otherwise you're gonna have no idea what anything does. But again, it's up to you how much you want to download mods that are specifically for helping you, because it does make the game easier, but I also think I just think it's more fun to know what things do before you pick them up. I know that some would disagree with that. I don't mind what mods. Yeah. If you're fine with installing mods, then yeah, those are the 2 main ones I would suggest. I've got some other ones that replace stuff like sound effects. I've got one that's replacing the soundtrack. Oh, I've not used this, hold up. Infested. I've got one that replaces the soundtrack, just to mix things up. I've got a couple that add new items, but again, that's all up to the individual player as to how much they want to alter the experience. But no, the 2 that are for like the quality of life, more so, that I would suggest are just the map and the item description mods. That's all I can really think of. What am I doing? Right. I need to find where the white flame is. There we go. Whew. And now I've got to fly into the reverse world. There we go. I feel pretty confident that I could do the... Oh, am I going to be able to... No, I'm not I'm not heading in there. That's going to kill me. I'm pretty confident that I could do the boss again, so I'll probably go for it as the last. Nice, some more keys. Right, knife piece. Oh, that sucks. That's not great. Okay, well I'm slightly less confident now, but I'm still pretty confident. I've still got the devil up. I've got the devil card, rather. I don't think there's any point for me coming down here, actually. I don't know why I came down here. Oh god. No gee whiz. Okay. Is there anything in here? No. Yeah, why not? Let's go for the boss. This isn't really a run that I'm too worried about losing anyway. It's not like we've got anything insane going on. Alright. Devil card. Devil. Hopefully I don't... Oh, goodness me. I was getting cornered there for a second. That wasn't great. Oh, also, actually, if you're still here, speaking of mods, there is a mod that adds like extra health bars. It basically makes all of the health bars like specific to that boss. Oh, Jacob's ladder. That's actually a different item. The one I have is 120 volts, which I couldn't tell you what the difference is between the two of them. They're both just items that make your tears do electricity. I think Jacob's ladder adds the... Actually, no, that's one of the techs. Yeah, no, I don't know what the difference is, but it's pretty good. I'm sure it's racking up the damage a little bit. But you know, the health bar mod is nice because I mean it makes the health bars look nicer, and also it adds health bars for bosses that don't normally have them, because there's quite a few of the what do you call it? There's quite a few of the final bosses that don't have health bars. And also, if a boss splits into two, like you saw there... Oh, I'm playing along with you, so I'm in here. Oh, as in that you're on this floor. Nice. Pardon? Gremlin. Oh, were you asking for my opinion on the item? Sorry, I thought you were commenting on the item that I had. My bad. Yeah. Jacob's ladder is a pretty good item. It's, as I said, it's pretty similar to the one I have, which just adds electricity to your tears whenever they hit something. It kind of just increases your damage. That's about it, really. What am I doing? Right, okay. Got to get back out of it. Here we go. I've still only got one bomb. Gonna have to go to the shop, pick up the other one. And then, yeah, there we go. No, not getting anything out of that. Let me just check what cards I've left around. The lovers is pretty good. I think I'll hold on to that one. Actually, I'm using it. That did not do what I thought it would. That sucks. Bomb. There we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Nice. Let's get all of these together then. Huddle them up. Let's see if it was worth taking the, in total, what, 4 damage from entering and leaving this room in total now. Yeah, that seems like it was worth it. full mapping for this floor. Ooh, that'll help me with the secret room. I think I'll keep that for next floor though. Yeah. Alright, going down, I believe. Hold on. I did pick up the item. Yeah, okay. I play this game way too slow. What's the best item in your opinion? Oh, if you just mean like in general from the whole game, God, there's so many items. That's a kind of hard question. I could tell you before they patched it. There was a Psyfly, which was a pretty ridiculous item. It was basically just a fly that would follow around you, and if an enemy projectile would get too close to you, it would basically reflect it away from you. They made it slightly worse now, but it's even after the nerf, it's still pretty good. But before that, if you picked up Psyfly, you basically won the game. It was that good at protecting you from damage. Now, if I had to say what the best item was, it'd probably be something like Godhead, because it gives you like homing tears, and also I think it ups your damage, and it also adds an aura around your tears that also deals damage. So you don't even have to hit people, but you also don't unlock Godhead until like far later in the game. I don't actually think I have Godhead unlocked, so that's the thing. Like a lot of the items that are considered the best, you don't start the game off with. Ooh, goodness me! Oh Jesus Christ, that sucked. I was gonna say, as for good items that you start the game unlocked with, a lot of the items in the angel rooms and the devil rooms, that's probably the best place to go for good items. If you it's after you unlock Godhead once you. Yeah, you get Godhead, and I don't think it's 100% of the game still, because I think it was if you 100% the game according to what was in the game during Afterbirth Plus. Let me actually go check that, so I'm not just saying things without actually knowing them. Godhead. Okay. Ah, right, okay, so in order to unlock Godhead, you need to get all of the completion marks as the Lost. So yeah, it's pretty hard to get. It's quite difficult. But yeah, no, oh damn, I didn't actually realize it actually increases most of your stats. I thought it was just a damage up, but no, it increases shot speed, tear height, range. Goodness me. Yeah, it's very good. Alright, let's see what's now. Telepathy for dummies. No, I'll take this one. Multi-dimensional baby. Right, it's that one. That's not great. It's fine. I definitely could have gotten something better there. Alright, let's go up here. Ooh. Nice. Alright, well, I mean, I know where all the secret rooms are now, so... Oh, shit. I did not mean to use my card. That was a bit of a waste. Wow, that was a lot of money. That was 16 coins, I believe. It's not bad. Come on, come back to the mid. Okay, no, he's not coming back. I don't remember if this damages you. It does not. Okay, that's good. That's one thing that's always confusing in this game, is the creep that enemies can leave on the floor, just like the fluids. It's kind of hard to tell which ones will and which ones won't damage you. I believe that the ones that damage you tend to flash a little bit, so you can kind of tell, but it's still pretty difficult to tell sometimes. Let's see what's in it. Ooh, okay. That was decent. That was fine. Not gonna complain about that one. Ooh, goodness me. My damage isn't that great. I think I still have starting damage, which is unideal. Yeah, no, there's just something that happens sometimes. You can just end up playing the majority of a run without it. Alright, I'm immune to explosions. I forgot about that. I should probably be using that far more. Forgot that's what host hat does. Yeah, no, you can kind of just have runs where you never pick up an item that increases your damage. And it does make it a bit difficult, but it's not that bad. So far, at least. Ooh, goodness me. What do you got now? I've got so much money. Reveal secret rooms. Yeah, why not? I'll take this as well. Oh, hold on a second. I have to cough. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. If you had a challenge run you made, what items would you start with? Oh, as in like if I got to design one of the challenges. My favorite challenges are the ones that are like the items that you start with. Like they kind of like they just kind of suck to have. Like the one that gives you it gives you Ipecac, which is the one that changes your tears into like exploding tears that you kind of like throw out in an arc, and it also hands you the item that returns tears towards you. So basically, if you shoot, you'll shoot up the Ipecac shot, and then it'll float back down onto you and explode onto you. I really like that challenge because it's a fun combination of items that you'd never really pick up during an actual game. Mostly because of how much it can be a pain in the ass to use. But I find that challenge really fun because of how difficult it can be to use that combination of items properly. So if I was to design a challenge, it would probably be something along those lines. Something where like the items that you start with are kind of like a bad combination, but like in an interesting way. I don't just want like just a bunch of crap items. Oh, damn, I did not realize he was still alive. I don't know, the Cursed Eye is a pretty fun one, but it can also be pretty annoying, so I don't know if I'd want to subject people to that. Ooh. I'm trying to think of some... Ooh, actually, I also quite like, I forget what the name of the item is, but it's the item that basically replaces your tears with, you don't shoot them out anymore, but you basically just, you control a single tear with the arrow keys, and you can, like, you move it around independently of yourself. That one's a really fun item to use. So, something like that could be interesting. If you combine that with Ipecac, I think the way it works is that you basically just get an explosion that you can control, that just like whenever it touches an enemy it just like constantly explodes. That's a pretty fun one, because it's pretty good, but it can also bite you in the ass because everything will be exploding very frequently. Oh, telepills, that's not great. Well, guess I'm gonna have to do that floor again, that room again. my lord, these guys take a lot of damage. There we go. What's this one? Speed up. I'm trying to think which other challenges I particularly enjoyed. Because a lot of them are kind of just, here's a really powerful combination of items, have fun, which is fine. I'm going to die. I left my cat outside. That sucks. Oh shit. Oh good. There we go. What even hit me there? I'm sure I'm gonna be able to watch the instant replay of that and understand, but I have no clue what hit me. Oh god, come on. There we go. Oh, it was a spider, was it? Alright. I was gonna say, I'm glad you're paying attention. Clearly I wasn't. Spawn and exploding attack fly. That's probably decent. Yeah, I'll take it. It's extra damage. Yeah, no, I was comparing it to the item I already had, and it would be nice to keep the extra black hearts if I do end up going down. Jesus Christ, these. Oh right, okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I cornered myself. I did not realize that this was a room that you're not meant to actually fight. It took me a bit too long to recognize that. Oh, that was a lot of unnecessary damage. Alright, what's in it? Oh, nice. Okay. I'm down at 1 health. Okay. Until I heal back up, I'm gonna keep this. I'm keeping this on me for the boss specifically, just in case I need it. Okay, he's not too bad. I should be able to cope. Oh good. I really like this boss. I think this might be one of my favorite of the new bosses. Oh god. I quite like the 3 distinct phases that he goes through. I just think that's a neat boss design. Oh good. I don't like that attack. I'm not a fan of the attacks that come from above, because they can be a bit of a pisser to see sometimes. Oh, okay. Well, let me take that. Oh, okay, it's that attack. Wow, I am I'm what we're doing. I'm what we call scraping by, really. Okay, spawns 1 random heart, please. I need it. Man. What's in the item shop again? Okay. Converts 1 soul or black heart into 1 red heart dinner. No. Is this gonna refill it fully? It will, okay. Card reading. Ooh, card reading, good. I'll take that. And did I have a card with that gave me flying for the room? I think I left that behind. Alright, let me take this. And off I go. This run is going very slowly. I'm only on the 5th floor and it's already been like half an hour. Has it? Yeah, 33 minutes. Goodness me. I've been taking my time, clearly. Right. Okay, this is the treasure room. Ooh, 10 enemy to gold on touch. Actually, that's not that great. I'll take this. Montezuma's Revenge. That's an interesting one. I'll take that. Ah, right, you need to aim it with your movement. Gotcha. Yeah, I left on the previous floor. I thought so, but I wanted to make sure. Alright, let's go check out that secret room. Oh, it's this layout again. Oh, gee whiz. Come on. There we go. Okay, that does not do as much damage. Does not do as much damage as I thought it would. I mean, it probably doesn't help I'm not doing a great job of aiming it. Alright. Okay, so secret room here. Ooh, if I had a bit more health, I'd probably play that, but I'm not feeling confident for that at the moment. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Ooh, goodness. That sucked. Ooh, 2 gold keys? Okay. There we go. Oh lord. Tired, yeah, no, I only woke up about a couple hours ago. Yeah, the main reason I'm streaming is to try and wake myself up a bit, because I'm gonna have a long day ahead of me. I've got exam revision to be doing, which I'll probably do. I'll probably start after this run, I would imagine. Like I say, I'm still not used to streaming for longer than like an hour at a time. That's something I'm gonna have to work up to. Alright. Yeah, why not? What's in it? Okay, that's not actually that bad. Heal me back up. Ooh, and okay, that's really good actually. That increases. I kind of want this. Oh, I did not mean to. Did not mean to give him half of my red hearts. I was simply looking away from the screen. That was unfortunate. All right. Ooh, goodness me. Ooh. But yeah, no, I have an accounting exam in oh shit, in a handful of days, which accounting is not my main thing. Computer science is my actual subject of choice, but I had to choose a secondary topic to do as a minor, and my options were either accounting or marketing, and I guess accounting was the lesser of two evils. I'm still not particularly happy that I have to take it, but it's only for this year, thankfully. I'll be rid of it once I'm done with this exam, hopefully, assuming I don't fail it. But I think you need I think you need to go under 40% to fail, or at least here. So I would have to mess up quite royally in order to fail. I don't think I need to worry about it. And these enemies are not fun to fight in the dark. Dear lord. There we go. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, you need 60 for a minor and 89 for a major. Yeah, I don't know why it's different over here. I'm not in the US where having like a major and a minor topic is more typical, I think. Because in the UK, it's actually quite rare for a university to make you pick a minor. So I guess it's just a thing that my university decided on doing. Ooh, speed ups. I'll take those. Oh, you're not either. Alright then. I kind of just assumed it was mostly an American thing, because I've not really looked into it. Alright, let's do the boss. Right, this fella. I guess actually, speaking of the repentance bosses that I'm a big fan of, this guy's probably also pretty high up there on the list. That sucks. that was some bad movement on my part. Whew. I quite like when a boss like switches up the formula quite a bit like this, and this is definitely one of the more unusual bosses. Oh lord. Yeah. Oh. How did I take no damage there? Goodness me, that was incredibly lucky. Okay, that was pretty painless. I actually don't think I took any damage. Drops 4 pills. Why not? Please be good. Oh, I'm drowsy, sure. And I will hold on to that, I suppose. Let's see what's in it. Ooh, Krampus! Alright. Hopefully I get the better of his two items, which I believe is the coal. It's not like Krampus head is a bad item per se, but yeah, there we go, that's what I want. Okay. Alright, gotta go find the other 2 buttons now. There's one. Oh, what does the coal do? It basically it increases the damage that your tears do depending on how far they travel before they hit something. So it's kind of just a wacky, like, increasing of damage. But it does mean that it pairs well with range ups and whatnot. And it kind of incentivizes you to try and fight enemies from as far away as you can. I don't actually know how much it increases the damage by, but it's pretty decent from what I remember. Oh lord, there we go. Okay, that's all the buttons. Now we can go through this fun section. Alright, hopefully I can do this without taking any damage. Let's get these flames first. Nice. Alrighty. Oh, shit. I held onto that bomb for a little bit too long. It's a good job that the hitbox on on the other demon mum is far smaller than it actually looks like it should be. It lets you get away with some pretty good schmooving. Oh good. Alright. That was, yeah, no, that was just silly of me. I was far too close to that. Come on. Damn, this is a long one. I don't think it usually has this many rooms in order to get back. This feels longer than usual. Ooh, half a heart. That's not great. Let me get out of here. Dear Lord. Ah, for fuck's sake, I was too close. God damn it. That was like 3 separate times where I dealt damage to myself by just being too close to an explosion that I set off. That wasn't great. That was a bit of a shit show. Oh well. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I did pretty well considering I didn't get many great items that run. But I could have definitely taken far less damage doing that. Oh. Anyway, I think that'll be all for this stream. As said, I'm still not. This is like what I think my 4th stream now. So I'm still not really in the swing of things when it comes to streaming for more than an hour. I'm already rather pooped from doing so. But thanks for tuning in. It's nice to have a new viewer. And yeah, I think that'll be it. See ya.